Welcome back to the vlog, everyone. My name is Brad. I go by the Whalen, and this is my vlog on truck venture, camping, overlanding, having a great time outdoors. So I urge you right now to go ahead and hit that like button on the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification if you haven't already. You'll be able to see the content I produce going forward, and we've got some cool stuff coming forward on the channel in the coming weeks. So we've been preparing for a trip to the Mojave Overland over the last month, and it's an overland adventure through the Mojave Desert. And we're doing that today. We're leaving today. So I'm going to go pick up Nick, who's my mechanic and co-pilot and radio operator and sometimes camera guy. We're going to take a little trek through Central Oregon, I guess, to get to Lake Tahoe, where we're staying the night. It's about an 8-hour, 9-hour drive from Portland to Lake Tahoe. And then after that, we're meeting up with the rest of the Southwest Raptors Overland crew in Laughlin, Nevada. And then we're going to do a 3-day trek through the Mojave to Barstow, California. So this should be a really cool trip. I did it last year. I'm really excited to return to the Mojave with the truck, and we're going to see how that goes, so stay tuned. All right, welcome to the happiest place on earth. You guessed it, we're at the Emporium of Oddities and Miscellaneous Things to pick up Nick. Originally, Nick was going to take Pigpen on this trip, but we have our doubts that Pigpen can make the journey to California and Nevada for this trip. So we are going to pile into the Raptor, and Nick is going to be my co-pilot. And we're just getting all of his stuff and my stuff packed together. In the Raptor, we got camp gear, tools, yeah, table. That's all you need. And then we're doing some last-minute little things to the truck. One of the antennas came off when we were doing the roof repairs the other day. Getting that fixed, and then we're going to get on the road. We'll try and document the trip along the way, and then we're excited to get to the Mojave and start doing some off-roading. Last-minute vehicle prep. One of my antennas decided to come off, so we're going to reattach it.
Came off during the whole roof rack repair, so we'll see how that one sticks. Stay.
And we are getting some decals put on the windows before the trip. Maybe it's a little bit of vanity, but I'm okay with it, because we're going to advertise the vlog and the Instagram account as I traverse the highways in the Raptor. All right, cool. Now we have a little advertisement along the highway for the channel. And, you know, various parking lots. Okay, we are about to get out of town, and on our way out of town, we realize Nick needs to vote. And we don't get too political on this channel, but everybody should vote. So,
Vote, kids.
Turn it in a ballot.
Woo!
Okay, just stopped for gas. It was 85 bucks to fill a tank with premium, and I reset the trip. We're going to check gas mileage on the way down to Tahoe to see what the highway mileage is and compare that to the off-road mileage that we're going to get later. If it's anything like last year, I was getting like 7 miles per gallon when I was doing the off-roading, and around 14, 15 on the highway, so we'll see. Okay, we have made it to Grants Pass, which is about 5 hours outside of Portland, south, on the way to California, and on our way to Tahoe for the night. Now, we left late, so we're going to end up getting to Tahoe pretty late, but we're taking a pit stop here at In-N-Out, which, incidentally, we've been here before in another vlog, I think, and this was the first In-N-Out in Oregon. So, yeah, getting some food, take a little break, get back on the road. And now we have Nicholas driving the Raptor.
Cruising along at a calm and cool 55 miles an hour, I promise.
55. We are getting gas yet again in Susanville. That's right, Susanville at midnight. It's pretty much nobody around. And also, check out Nick and rocking that swag, that the Whalen hoodie swag.
Oh, you mean me?
Okay, we finally made it to our hotel. After about a 9-hour drive from the Portland area, we are in Lake Tahoe. Halfway to our point that we need to be for the Mojave run starting in Laughlin, Nevada. It's like 2 in the morning right now, so I'm pretty tired. I'm going to go to bed. We'll pick up this vlog in the morning. Good morning, campers. I'm awake and here today in full scarf glory, triggering all the fashion trolls of the internet as long as possible. So, the truck is here. We are about ready to head out pretty soon on the way to Mojave. But what I wanted to do before we head out is take you through a look at what I packed for food, because a lot of you who watch my stuff know that I like to camp cook. I like to cook. So, back here we have a Dometic refrigerator that is on, as you can see. Benefits of having a auxiliary battery is you can have a refrigerator like this that can stay on all night. I'm going to open it up. We're going to check out everything I packed and what I plan on cooking with 3 nights of camp. All right, opening up the Dometic. Oh, look at that, energy drinks. Non-sponsored, but sometimes you need them for long road trips. So, we got a lot of vegetables in here. As you can see, some citrus. I got some tomatoes. Some cream cheese, a little butter for cooking, some eggs that expanded a little bit in elevation. And I like to do the eggs in a carton as opposed to solid eggs because of, you don't want to take eggs off-road because, the eggs are going to break off-road. So I prefer the pre-packaged carton eggs that just pour out easily and you don't have to worry about them breaking over bumps in your refrigerator because that's messy. So yeah, lots of different vegetables to choose from, and I pre-packaged everything, pre-diced everything, lots of peppers because I like spicy food. My girlfriend's Chinese, and she likes to cook Szechuan like you would not believe. So, we've got zucchini, we've got all the veggies, avocado, and then onion. I even have some smoked chorizo for maybe a breakfast medley of some sort. And then finally, we're going to get into the main course of stuff because I am a carnivore, so here we go. So we have some filet mignon, salted and peppered lightly with some oil. And then we've got herbs that they've been sitting in here with. So all these have been packaged a day ago. Nice chilling out in the refrigerator here. We've got ahi tuna, peppered. So ahi tuna steaks peppered, again, with some spices. I did different spices for each bag depending upon what the meat was, whether it was, beef, fish, or poultry, which we'll get to in a minute. But like this steak has bay leaves, rosemary, thyme, that kind of thing in here. We've got a little bit of that in here, but we also have some dill as well, and I believe some marjoram in this as well. That can really be good with a fish when you're cooking that. So ahi steaks are great option. And then finally we've got some chicken legs. This one has been marinating very well. So this one has a lot of peppers in it, some garlic, and herbs in here as well. We've got rosemary, thyme. I believe there's marjoram in here as well, and a soy sauce concoction that I created. That this has been marinating in for a good 2 days now by the time we crack it open. So this should be really delicious. I'm excited to cook all these meals at camp, and that's what I have in my fridge. Oh, one other thing to point out, if we want to get nuts, I brought oysters to the desert. This is a plastic container because I don't like to have glass in my refrigerator. But oysters, and I pre-packaged some oyster shooter cocktail sauce with extra spice in it because, again, I love spicy food. So that'll be fun to do in the desert. Oyster shooters. I guess I'm bougie like that. I've said that before. All right, we are in the middle of Nevada someplace, small town, little rest stop. It's the evening. We are stopping for gas and food. It's about another 3 or 4 hour drive to get to where we need to go. We still have to pass through Vegas and then Laughlin to our campsite, which we're gonna arrive to late at night, which isn't great, but I've done it before. It's just the organizer there tonight with us. Everybody else is showing up tomorrow to start the run. So we're excited to get back on the road, get to camping, and then start this awesome weekend in the Mojave.
stuff.
Hey, Nick. You're riding with a
loser?
Oh,
hold on, I need to put my glasses back
on. Oh, so mean. Okay, so we made it to Mojave. We pulled off the side of the road to get on the trail to go to our campsite where our friends are at currently. It's about 10:30 at night, so we're the late arrivals. It happens. But the actual event doesn't really start until tomorrow. There's just an extra night of camping for us. So Nick's airing down the tires. We're going to start with like 30 PSI for the evening to get us to camp, and then we'll see what we want to run on the trail tomorrow. All the lights are on in full effect using the new light bar, new Baja Designs 30-inch light bar in the front. Of course, Casey's on top. Perfect situation to use these lights in a desert environment like this at night to get into camp. So we're going to get tires down, get in the truck, and head to camp. How's life of Nick?
Yep, I'm airing down. Said they're on the backside, so. What's up? It's the Chad Man.
How you doing?
Southwest Raptor runs.
Yes, sir.
Master Shredder, check him out. Instagram, all that. You know.
How long you guys been staying here so far? All day?
We got here at like 3.
Okay. Yeah.
And we were just gonna kind of go find a spot, and I saw this on the kind of off the beaten path.
Yep.
So we came up here, checked it out at like 3, and then I unpacked some clothes and found that I didn't bring any shorts. And it was pretty warm today.
Okay. Yeah.
It was in the middle of the day. It was pretty warm, and so we went back into town. I went to Walmart and went to fill up on gas, and then we came back here. And no one was here, but they showed up.
Yeah,
and then this big group just showed up.
Okay,
so,
fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna park it, and we're gonna pull a tent out.
Yeah, we'll find.
Right
no, well, we were just laying. The fire was going. And so we just had the doors open to the Jeep.
Okay.
And we were just kind of laying in there, watching the fire. So yeah, we just been hanging out.
Awesome, man. Cool.
So, yeah, we'll find a level spot for you.
We made it to camp. Tent set up. Got my light pattern set up on my ladder that I like. Although I don't think I need it because the moon is like a spotlight out here in the Mojave tonight. I don't know if you can actually see that on camera or not, but it is super bright night out here just from the moon itself. It's great. We're about to get cooking. I'm going to cook the chicken tonight that I haven't been marinating, and then some vegetables, kind of a light dinner, but we've been eating road snacks for the last 2 days, so actual food is welcome at this point. Using Nick's handy mechanics light to light my stove right now, my camp kitchen, which is kind of nice. And then Mr. Nicholas is busy reading a book because he knows how to read.
Who knew?
Right. Okay, so I'm going to get cooking, and then we'll see how that turns out. All right, this chicken came out great. I'm super excited about it. I'm excited to eat it too. And at the last minute I thought, why not make some noodles and like a noodle soup, which we had in the truck, so I added it. But this has been a cool trip coming down here, and I'm super excited for the Mojave moving forward. We came down here from Portland. Nick, thanks for the help on getting the truck ready and also joining me on this trip. Stayed in Tahoe for a night, came to the Mojave, and with that, I think this vlog has ended. If you like this content, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.